Hello and welcome to today's session. If you want better results in your business, then this free video is going to show you how. I'll start off with the frogs. There's 5 frogs sitting on a log. 4 of them decide they're going to jump in the water. We'll come back to them in a minute. In your business, one of the problems can be that you're just not getting any traction. You're spinning your wheels, but you're just not getting anywhere or not getting in the direction you want to. Another problem can be losing sleep, thinking about the things that you should have done or you should be doing, or that have to get done and haven't been. And the other thing that is that you look at the results and you think, these results could be better. So that's the problem. Now the cause of that problem is, it's not actually your fault, it's just that you haven't been properly taught how to do it. Basically, you've been given the old sink or swim, chucked in the deep end, and good luck, off you go. And the problem with that is, apart from struggling trying to swim rather than sink, you've got no proper guidance and no support to help you get to where you want to get to. Now the impact of that on you is this: you run out of time, you think you should have done it now, but you try and do it later, and it's just not getting done. That shows up in decreasing potential opportunities. Every client that you don't get back to goes somewhere else. Every sale you don't make goes somewhere else. Every task you don't complete is that much further behind. And how does that manifest? No cash. What happens when you get no cash? You get no confidence. The confidence drops and your anxiety rises. And then what happens is you use up all your energy being anxious and no confidence, and you end up with energy on the orange light, no energy. So what can you do about it? Well, luckily there's a solution. You can kickstart your business. You can take your business from running in mud to flying down the track. You can go from unfocused to focus. A simple solution there. Write a note to self, stay focused. You can go from avoidance to awesome. Procrastination is the thief of all time, and that's one of the things that's probably stopping you. So how do you do it? Well, it's easy. There's 4 easy to follow steps. Step 1 is this: you've got to become bold. You've got to stand up and become who you are. So part of that's about how you think, the language you talk to yourself in, and the people you hang around with. So to change that, it's about getting in an environment with people that are going to make you be bold because they're bold. It's about having some sort of affirmation, some way of telling yourself and confirming with yourself that you are good at what you're doing, that you plan to be good at what you're doing, or you're learning to be good at what you're doing. So becoming bold is the first step. The second step is having a scoreboard and working it. Basically working and working and working doesn't get you the result, but working to a scoreboard and filling it in like a little thermometer that you fill in a little bit every time you have a win lets you visually see where you're going, and it also keeps you on track if you're not going. So that's step 2. Step 3 is blasting through your tasks. Now what can happen is you can get bogged down in a task, you can be getting distracted because you're bored with a task, you can put a task to the side and just not get to it and not finish it. So a good tip for that is if you get one of those little kitchen timers and set yourself periods to work to. So you might turn it to 20 minutes. I'm going to work for 20 minutes and focus on this one task to give you the focus. When the 20 minutes is up, take a break, go for a walk for 5 minutes, go and have a glass of water, something like that. Then come back, set the clock again, and off you go. Now if you're more disciplined than that, you can set it for 40 minutes or even 50 minutes, but basically the idea is to chunk it down so that you, rather than give up, you say, hey, I've only got a few more minutes to focus on this task, then I'll have a break. So blasting through your tasks, there's a strategy for you, and there's many more that I use in the Kickstart program, but basically that's a good one to get going with. And the third step is to get clear on what cash you want, how many clients you need, and building that confidence around doing what it is that gets you there. Now that comes with clarity. Clarity is power. So think about it. You've become bold, you've got a scoreboard, you're working it, you're blasting through your tasks and having discipline and focus, and you're starting to create cash, clients, and the confidence to build. Now the world's yours. Let's go back to the frogs. 5 frogs sitting on a log that is. 4 of them decide to jump on the water. How many frogs left on the log? 5. Why is that? Because deciding to jump in the water and jumping are 2 different things. Now you know that when you want to go bungee jumping, you may or may not have tried that, you may or not want to try that, but the thing is that when you want to go bungee jumping, you don't get all motivated and hyped up and shout woohoo woohoo before you jump. You jump first and then the woohoo comes. If you don't believe me, Google it, watch a couple of videos. There's a lot of quiet time before that jump. So the point there, the lesson there is that action brings motivation. So now it's up to you to take some action. If you want to go a step further, then I'm here to help you. And if you'd like my help, what I'm offering you is a free 10-minute fast focus session. It's going to help you get clear on some specific steps for you. All you have to do is send me an email to book your spot, or on the button on the right here, just click on there and have a look at my calendar and book a spot there. So easy stuff. That's what's next. Next steps, it's up to you. You're the frog, you're on the log, time to jump. Talk to you on the other side. Bye.